What's up, you guys? It's your girl Angela and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about my favorite IPL handset by Kenzie that I use to get my arms to be less hairy and go from this to this. Wow, amazing. Thank you, Kenzie, for sponsoring this video. But as always, I would never recommend something to you guys that I wouldn't use on myself or recommend to my sister, my mom, or test on my boyfriend. So that's that on that. Okay, so just as a little background for you guys, I am Italian and Polish, aka 100% European, and I am hairy. In middle school, I grew arm hair before I grew boobs. Like, it was a problem. So I've been shaving my arms and my legs since as far back as I could remember. Even when my parents told me I couldn't, I always snuck it and I was always shaving my arms, and they always told me that I would regret it one day, and I never regretted it. So sorry, mom and dad, but shaving my arms was the best thing I ever did. But because I am so hairy, thanks dad, I have tried every hair removal method under the sun, from obviously shaving to waxing to epilators to those, what are those spiral things that you roll against your face, everything, like literally everything. And it wasn't until a year ago that I started to try laser hair removal in a professional setting, and it worked. I'm not going to lie to you, it did work, but there were a lot of things about laser hair removal that I did not like. The first being, I don't do appointments. I'm not one to go and get pampered, and that's not something that I like to do. I'm not girly like that, okay? Like, even my hair girl knows that when I go in to get my hair done, I want to be in and out. Like, she doesn't even bother like talking to me about what, like, no, I want to be beautiful. I want to get to the end result already, and I'm the same exact way when it comes to hair removal. Another thing with appointments is, for example, the past week and a half, I have been so sick and I had to cancel so many appointments. So laser hair removal would just be another appointment that I had to cancel. Another thing I didn't like about laser hair removal was the fact that it was so painful. When I tell you it was painful, and I feel like I have a pretty high pain tolerance, like I've broken all 10 of my toes, break my nails off my fingers at least once a week, but the pain from laser hair removal is a different kind of pain, and I could just never ever get used to it. Another thing I couldn't get used to was somebody else seeing my vagina. Like, I don't need anybody all up in there in my lady bits besides my boyfriend. Like, no, it just wasn't for me. It was not something that got comfortable over time. It was always really, really weird for me. So along with the pain came sensitivity to the actual device that they were using. So I would come home and my skin would feel raw, it would be red, it would be prickly, it just would be really uncomfortable. And even though they said that there was no downtime, because technically there isn't, you could go like right straight back to work if you had to, for me there was a downtime, because for a few days after, not only did I have strawberry skin, I couldn't get a smooth shave. So I found myself starting to cancel appointments, and even though with laser hair removal you only have to go once every 5 weeks, I feel like because I dreaded the appointments so much, the 5 weeks would fly by, and then before I knew it, it was time for another appointment, and I was like,
oh my god, I don't want to go. I don't want to spend 3 hours getting my whole body lasered.
And that's another thing. I got my entire body lasered. I would do my arms, my legs, my happy trail, my lady bits, and everything underneath. Like, I literally got everything done. Oh, my lip as well. And it would take so long and be so painful. But luckily, a couple months ago, Kenzie reached out to me to try their IPL handset. And if you don't know what IPL is, IPL stands for Intense Pulse Light, and it's a form of light therapy used for various dermatological procedures, including hair removal. And that's what I thought it was just for, just hair removal. But IPL has multiple benefits, including helping with pigmentation and spider veins, and I have all of those issues. So I really look forward to reaping those benefits, frankly. So this is the box. I'm not going to try to put everything neatly back in because I actually use this, and no. So when you open your box, you get your handset, your your adapter, and your instruction manual. The instructions are really easy to understand and follow, and I didn't have any issues at all trying to figure out this bad boy. And actually there's only 2 buttons on the machine, but we'll get to that in a second. So the handset itself fits in the palm of your hand. It's really easy to maneuver and really get into those crevices without needing any help. I can do my entire body in 45 minutes with literally no problem, and I could reach all the areas that I thought were impossible, so that's really, really helpful. And it only has 2 buttons. It just has this on and off button that also controls the intensity of the IPL. Now the instructions say to gradually build up your tolerance, but the device will work best at level 5, which is the highest. And I'm not gonna lie to you, when I first got this, I zapped my man and I was like, does this hurt? Tell me if this hurts, because I wasn't about to zap myself. And honestly, I tried level 1, didn't feel any pain. Level 2, same thing. Level 3, same thing. 4, same thing. And 5, like, it's so easy and painless. The only thing I feel with this is a heat sensation, and when you first kind of like zap yourself, it's like kind of shocking. But I actually like that I feel something, because I've had other handsets just like this that I felt absolutely nothing. And if I feel nothing, I don't think it's working. And if I don't think it's working, it's not working. So I like that I feel something, but I don't want to feel pain. So I want to have my cake and eat it too, and I definitely get that with this machine. Another thing I like is the glide technology this has. So with other machines that I've had in the past, you kind of have to hold it against your skin, press the button, lift, and then go to another area, press the button, and then go like kind of like a stamp. But this will just glide across your skin, and all you have to do is hold the button and it'll just keep on going. I actually watch TV and completely forget that I'm doing this as I'm doing this, which is kind of bad. I should pretty much pay more attention when I'm doing it, but it's just so easy to use and it just glides across your skin, no problem. Because of my skin tone and the fact that I have dark hair, this is absolutely perfect for me, but this will not work if you have gray hair, super light hair, or if you're really dark skin, unfortunately. But everything is pictured on the instruction manual, so you know if you're a good candidate or not before you even use it. This little guy retails for $229, but of course the coupon queen has a code for you guys, and when you use the code BAB50 at checkout, you can get $50 off of your very own Kenzie. And I know that might seem like a lot, but one session of laser hair removal in one small area, and I'm talking like upper lip status, costs more than that in my area. So you're getting multiple treatments for the cost of less than one upper lip laser hair session, which is insane to me. Another major difference between at-home IPL and laser hair removal done at like a med spa is with IPL, it's recommended you do it once a week over a course of 12 weeks for maximum results, with you seeing results after 3 or 4 weeks. Now I'm on week 4 and I already see really great results, and I'm going to keep going. And if you guys want me to update you as I go, I could definitely do that. Just let me know in the comments below. I'm just gonna do a quick demo of my armpit for you guys, just to show you how easy it is to use and to actually show you it doesn't hurt, because the armpit is one of the more sensitive areas for me. Okay, so it's on level 5 right now, and let's pull out my armpit. Before I get started, the instructions say to shave before using this, but if you have sensitive skin, to shave the night before. I shaved today, so yeah. And also don't put on any deodorant, no lotions, nothing that is going to be a barrier between you and the system. This is gonna glide over regardless, so you really don't need anything on your skin anyway. All you have to do is press it against your skin and click the button. It's just gonna go automatically, and it's only going to flash when it's against your skin, and that's just part of the safety feature of the device. See, I'm on level 5 right now and I don't feel anything. It's really easy. This is kind of awkward doing this though. It's like I won't do laser hair removal because I don't want anybody to see my vagina, but I'm just gonna casually do IPL in my armpit on YouTube. It's fine. Like, We're all friends here. And that's it. I'm done with my armpit in like 30 seconds. The most time consuming area is obviously the legs, and I purchased skin chalk to help me map out my legs a little bit better because I found that I was going over the same areas repeatedly, trying not to miss spots, which you can go over the same area 3 times, but it's not recommended to do more than that, just as a little safety warning. But overall, I have been loving my results. I can't wait to hit that 12-week mark to see maximum benefits. Also, if it helped with my pigmentation and my spider veins, because unfortunately I was gifted with not only being hairy, but hyperpigmentation and these ugly veins on my legs. If you guys want me to keep you updated on my progress, let me know down in the comments below. But that is it. That's all I have for you guys. But before I go, of course, I have to give my Angela Alert Army shout out. So today's Angela Alert Army shout out goes to Brittany. Thank you so much, Brittany, for all of your love and support. And if you want to be a part of the Angela Alert Army, all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel, click the little notification bell, and comment Angela Alert Army down below for a chance to be featured in my next video. But that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one, and hopefully I will be a little less hairy. Don't forget to click the link down below and use my code BAB50 for $50 off of your very own Kenzie.